6 months is an eternity in the smartphone world, and yet, this thing looks somehow even better than it did before. Yeah, that's right. It's time to check in on the most hyped, okay, second most hyped phone of 2017. When it launched in late August for $700, Essential's PH1 was a mess. Its camera was laggy, its pics were blurry, and the company was struggling to deliver phones to customers, even after several month-long delays. And when I reviewed it, I said the Essential phone was too damn expensive to have a camera that bad. It was truly one of the biggest screw-ups of the year. But looking back, with claims that Essential was going to right the wrongs of the smartphone industry, maybe we were expecting them to do too much. Even for a company helmed by Andy Rubin, the father of Android, the idea that Essential was going to hit a home run with its first ever phone was seriously unrealistic. But with half a year of updates in the bag, and a price drop to $500, the PH1 is finally starting to redeem itself. Most importantly, bright light pictures from the PH1 look way better than before, and you can actually take pics back to back without lag. At least most of the time. You know, like you should be able to do with any $500 smartphone. And it's not just an improvement from how things were back in August. The PH1 can actually compete with similarly priced smartphones like the OnePlus 5T. That said, in low light, the Essential still produces shockingly dark and grainy shots. Elsewhere, the PH1 still has an immaculate version of stock Android, though it would be nice if Essential would send out an update to Oreo before that gets outdated too. And of course, there's the phone's fabulous design. In fact, now that we've seen what Apple did with the iPhone X, I appreciate the Essential phone even more. It's just so damn clean. There are no camera bumps or stupid company logos, and when compared to Apple's notched handset, I think the PH1 does it better. Even Essential's decision to omit the headphone jack is less offensive now that more phones are hopping on the Bluetooth audio bandwagon. Oh, and don't forget about the display. Is it OLED or LCD? Who cares? It's downright gorgeous, and has smaller bezels than the iPhone X too. Sure, I wish Essential had found time to include water resistance and a micro SD card slot, and that would have been seriously offensive at $700. But for $500, I'm not that bothered. Previously, the Essential phone's shoddy software, high price, and just decent specs didn't sit right. But now, if you care about design and want something truly beautiful without forking over flagship money, the PH1 is an interesting option. It took some time and more than a few bumps along the way, but at long last, the Essential phone is finally sort of worth it.